Hello everyone. In continuance to our latest discussion about the two-state solution and how bad idea is it, I will get to the third point, and that is the Israeli-Arabs problem. The two-state solution is promising to create two states, one state with Jews, another state with Arabs. But it doesn't address anything about the Israeli Arabs that live inside of Israel. And because of that, what it actually offers is an Arab state in Judea and Samaria with no Jews, and a Jewish state inside of Israel with a big Arab minority. Now, the problem with this minority is not just this number is more than 1 million, it's hostilities and resentments to the Jews and to Israel, that it doesn't acknowledge its right to exist. Uh, well, you see, many Arabs, they come to work and they live inside of Israeli towns. If you go to Hadera, in the Sharon Plain between Haifa and Tel Aviv, you will see many Arabs walking in the street, and you will see them shop in the malls and they're walking safely. On the other hand, you won't see any Jews traveling or shopping in Arab towns inside of Israel like Sakhnin, Al-Fahim, because they know better. They know that it's dangerous for Jews to walk on those towns. They know that they are uninvited. Because the hostilities of those people is representative, but it's representative in the Israeli parliament, the Knesset. Those Arabs have equal rights, just like the Jews, even though they don't serve in the Israeli army, like the Druze and the Cherkess and the Bedouins, which are not Jews. They have right to vote, and they do use it. They're representative, like Hanin Zohavi, for example, which is a representative of the Arabs in Israel, in the Israeli parliament. They claim on a daily basis that their aim is to eventually become a majority in the Israeli population and to influence the Israeli government to make decisions which are much more favored towards the Arabs. And that may make concessions, very, very dangerous concessions to the Arabs and to the Palestinian state. I told you before, when I talk about the right to return and the refugee problem, is that no Israeli government will agree to evacuate Israelis from Israeli towns in order to make concession for Arab refugees. But an Israeli government that have an Arab majority will agree to that, and that will be the end of Israel as a Jewish state. Now, as long as the two-state solution doesn't address this problem that the Jews obviously understand is a problem, many Jews in Israel say that they will agree to a Palestinian state in Judea and Samaria as long as it will take care of the Israeli Arabs, that they will go and move there. But obviously the Arabs won't agree for that. So just show you how this whole thing about two states concession in Judea and Samaria, it's a recipe for war and not for peace. And this is why two-state solution is a big failure. Goodbye.